everybody, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot, and I'm getting ready for Halloween and just in general, but I will be using these throughout the month of October and especially on Halloween. We've got the Everyday Witch Tarot and it's coming in a box. It's really beautiful and you've got a very, very thick book. It gives you some pictures, then it tells you about the author and the introduction. And she does it in a beautiful little way. She tells it in a sort of like a childlike way, or in the story, how it started and how the people got together. And then if you're a starter reader, she gives you the options of other readings and what you have to do. And if you're a beginner, that you have to start with the big arcana, and then you get the cards one by one. You can even make notes if you're a learner. They're very playful, they're easy to learn, they're based on Rider-Waite stick. It's beautiful. So once you've learned each card, you can make a notation, like making little words like the king and the page, and because they are also called differently, or and the box is sturdy, but it's a beautiful inlay, like my other decks, some of my other decks. The boxes are getting bigger and bigger because of the books, I think. And then it comes in like that. That's the one side of the card, and then that's the other side of the card. So now it's not very handy. They haven't got one of those peel things that you'll really have to fidget around with this. So just stick my knitting needle in there, see whether that works. Yep. So I'm doing this with you, my cyber kids. Opening up, it's just like Christmas. Okay, now I'll go through the deck one by one. I'm just sort of welcoming my cards, because you have to sort of touch every one of them to let the energy of yourself get into the deck. So you're welcoming, and I will do the initiation later. And they feel very nicely. They slip well over each other. It's a little bit like my dog tarot, if you're a follower. Okay, here we go. We've got the Fool. She's still on a broomstick, so if she does jump off the cliff, she'll be safe. Then we've got the Magician. He looks more like a wizard, and if you notice, every card has got the cat. Then we've got the High Priestess. Then we've got the Empress. She's pregnant, like I always say. Fertility, birth, growth, blossoming, harvesting. Then we've got the Emperor, and he's got a dog. And that's all what she mentions as well. There are some dogs in some of the cards. Don't tell the cats. So I thought that was quite funny. And here we've got the Hierophant. Is that the Hierophant or the High Priestess? No, the Hierophant. And that's depicted as a lady, I think. Looks more like a lady. Then we've got the Lovers. And I think this is magic. This is the Chariot. You see how the old-fashioned is brought back to life in nowadays? And I think it's really realistic. And here we've got the Strength card. And we've got the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. The Justice card. And here we've got the Hanged Man, hanging from a broomstick. And this is really spooky, the Death card. And I think they've done it really nicely, the Balance card, the Temperance card. Then we've got the Devil. Tower, the Star, niet bijten, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment card. We're nearly at the end of the big arcana. And then we've got the World. And that's the big arcana. Then we have the Ace of Swords. The Two of Swords. Perhaps you can see it better like that. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. And they are very, very slippery. The Five of Swords. The Six of Swords. That's very well depicted. Moving away. Going on holiday, hiking. And we've got the Seven of Swords. Somebody sneaking away. We've got the Eight of Swords. The Nine of Swords. She can't go to sleep. She's thinking. Ten of Swords. Then we have the Ace of the Page of Swords, sorry. And here it's a child to a young teenager. She's brought youth into the cards. Then you've got the Knight of Swords. Here we've got a white cat, the Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. I haven't seen them yet. This is the first time I'm seeing them. Okay. Then we go to the Cups. That's the minor arcana, these. Ace. Two of Cups. That reminds me of witches in Spain on a terrace. That is Millie. And then we've got the Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. The Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Millie, it's okay. Sorry, guys. That's the Seven of Cups. Wow. I like the way this is really depicted. House, money, love, learning. I don't know what that is. I'll have to check it up. Dreams. Holiday, garden. Then you've got the Ten of Cups. Oh no, the Eight of Cups. I love the cats. I think they're amazing. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. That's different. Page of Cups. He's an artist. Then the Knight of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is pregnant as well. Because she's the nurturing, caring kind. Loving and passionate, like I always say. You've got the King of Cups. Ooh, aren't they sweet? Then we go on to fire. The staves. Ace of staves. The Two of staves. The world in your hand. Planning things. This is the Three of staves or wands. There are ones in this deck. You don't see the boats coming in, but usually you see boats in the background. So he's doing his bit of magic. And when I saw this, I thought, that's the Three of Cups, and I just, that's the staves. The wands are the staves. So that's the Four of Staves. Four of Wands, that means celebrations, weddings. Then you've got the Five of Wands, arguing there, the old biddies. Right. Six of Wands, recognition, victory, defending yourself, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, cyber news, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, 11 of Wands. They're really great for shaking because they're so slippery. They don't damage so quickly then. That's the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. I think it's amazing. The King of Wands, the Worldly Man. Looking at the chart. And that is that minor arcana done. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Yesterday, like I said, we've got the infinity symbol with the Two of Pentacles up in your head, going round and round and round like this, thinking, how am I going to balance? The Three of Pentacles, getting recognition. The Four of Pentacles, he's holding on to his money tight, and his treasure chest. Then you've got the Five of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, sorry. I said it in Dutch. Share and share alike. Seven of Pentacles. What you've sown you shall reap. The Eight of Pentacles. Recognition, hard work. For your hard work. New study. The Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, she's lounging there. She's like a real rich lady. Bottle of wine, glass of wine. Taking it easy from her witch duties. The Ten of Pentacles. Happy families. Happy families. I like also that they've taken the tutor look on the cards. Okay. Then we've got the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Mother Earth. She's really in the garden. It's very well depicted. And then you've got the King of Pentacles. The Earthly Father. The Midas touch. I like the way even the plants are growing around his leg. It just goes to show, and it emphasizes that these are slow slow time for in the, he just sits there apparently a long time and thinks about things as to what he can do. What has he got in his hand? Oh, he's got a cake in his hand. So it takes time to grow. So I like the way that's depicted. So it shows it takes a long time, but it is also for a long time, like durability in long term. Love it. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this preview of the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I'll be doing today's reading with it. So I'll see you later. Ciao, ciao. Please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you tonight.